Are there specific foods to avoid? When it comes to maintaining a healthy diet, knowing which foods to avoid can be just as important as knowing which foods to include. Certain foods can have detrimental effects on our health, contributing to weight gain, chronic diseases, and overall poor well-being. In this video, we will explore some of these foods and why it may be best to steer clear of them. One of the top foods to avoid is processed foods. Processed foods are typically high in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium. These types of foods can be detrimental to our health due to their lack of nutritional value and high caloric content. Examples of processed foods to avoid include sugary cereals, fast food, soft drinks, and packaged snacks. These foods are often convenient and easily accessible, making them tempting choices for many people. However, the long-term consequences of consuming them regularly are not worth the short-term satisfaction they provide. Another food group to avoid is sugary beverages. Soft drinks, fruit juices, and energy drinks are notorious for their high sugar content and lack of nutritional value. Consuming these beverages regularly can lead to weight gain, tooth decay, and an increased risk of developing chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Opting for healthier alternatives such as water, herbal tea, or freshly squeezed fruit juices can significantly improve our overall health and well-being. Processed meats are also best avoided. Hot dogs, sausages, bacon, and deli meats are examples of processed meats that should be limited in our diet. These types of meats are often high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and preservatives. Regular consumption of processed meats has been linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer, heart disease, and other chronic illnesses. Choosing lean cuts of fresh meat or alternative protein sources such as legumes and tofu will provide us with essential nutrients without the added health risks. Trans fats, commonly found in fried and commercially baked goods, are another food component to avoid. Trans fats are created through an industrial process that adds hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils, making them solid at room temperature. These fats have been shown to increase levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and decrease levels of good cholesterol, HDL, leading to an increased risk of heart disease. When shopping for groceries, it is crucial to read food labels and avoid products that contain trans fats. Opting for healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, or steaming instead of frying can significantly reduce our trans fat intake. Lastly, it is important to limit our intake of added sugars. Foods and beverages that contain added sugars can contribute to weight gain, tooth decay, and an increased risk of developing chronic diseases. These added sugars may be disguised under different names, such as high fructose corn syrup, maltose, or sucrose. Checking nutritional labels will help us identify products that contain too much added sugar and allow us to make more informed choices. Consuming natural sugars found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products is a healthier option as they come packaged with essential nutrients and fiber. In conclusion, there are several foods that it is best to avoid for the sake of our health. Processed foods, sugary beverages, processed meats, trans fats, and added sugars are all culprits that can negatively impact our well-being and increase the risk of chronic diseases. By making conscious choices to avoid these types of foods and opting for healthier alternatives, we can significantly improve our overall health and lead a more vibrant and fulfilling life.